What up, what up? So it's Kay here, and now we are back with, well, I guess we're not back with anything. We're back with a new video. So what this video is this is a tip video, duh, hence the title name. But yeah, so what I'm going to do, because a lot of you guys have been requesting or have been messaging me on Twitter or Instagram saying, hey Kay, I would love if you did a tip video, or how do you stop this play or this play. So I thought I would do a tip video on a few plays, on a few things I love to do. But yeah, so let's get into it. First, let's do a little offensive things. So what we're going to do is we're going to be a kind of subpar offense. We're going to be the Ravens. No offense to the Ravens, but it's true. We will be playing on All-Pro because Draft Champions and Mutt is on All-Pro. So there's no reason to play on All Madden if you're going to be playing on All-Pro settings. You know what I'm trying to say? I hope that makes sense. And we're going to go up against a Broncos defense. So I want to show you a few plays that will work regardless of who you're playing. All right, so we're the Ravens, and you know I have to use both controllers because I have no friends like that. Just kidding, my friends aren't here. But yeah, so I'm gonna do some plays with the Ravens against the Broncos. What we're gonna go over is the curl route. Most of you people know that the curl route is my favorite play. Curls get the girls. And yes, guys, I know I'm looking like the Asian Albert Einstein. My hair's all messy. I need a haircut, I know. But we're going to go with the curl route out of the shotgun, and we are going to go up against a cover 3. My curl routes work a lot because when you see one deep safety, normally it's a cover 3. Most people do cover 3s more than cover 1s, or fake a cover 3 or whatever. So, whenever you see this formation, one deep safety in the back, most of the time it's a cover 3. And watch this. Broncos defense, I'm not even going to look. I'm going to look straight at you. Wait for it. I threw it. He caught it. You know, it works every time. Every time. Look, cover 3. Wait, am I on the right controller? Yeah, I am. See, look. I got it again. And here's why it works, guys. So TJ Ward is going to cloud down underneath on Dennis Pitta. He draws him out. You see? He draws him out right there. And then Aqib Talib in a cover 3. Cover 3 means there's 3 people playing deep. Hence, cover 1, there's 1 safety deep. Cover 2, there's 2 safeties deep. Cover 3, there's going to be 3 defensive backs deep. So, Aqib Talib, in this case, will cover over top. And since TJ Ward is coming down to attack Dennis, that will leave the curl route open. You see, guys? And like I said, both sides are going to be open. That was a catch. However, guys, you are going to need that player that comes underneath because it's his job to take away the cloud. For example, if we tell him to do that, both go into a cloud. Watch this. It will be less effective. That is a pick. Why? Because Dennis Pitta did not take TJ Ward off of the wide receiver doing the curl. You get it? Makes sense? So versus cover 3s, those curl routes will be open. When you start to use the curl routes a lot, they are going to do this. They are going to put their safety that was originally in the cloud, marking the flat route or the cloud route into a corner, into the buzz, that purple crap. So look, this is what's going to happen. This time we're going to throw it. He's not open. You know, that's another pick. But here's the thing. See, if he's covering over top, and you're having that guy come down the flats, Dennis Pitta will be open. He's wide open. You'll get at least 4 yards off of that, 3 through 6. Maybe he'll break a tackle. Maybe he'll get 10. So, once again, versus cover 3s, all you got to do is get the curls for the girls. I'm going to close my eyes. 1, 2, 3, catch. He caught it. I swear to God I didn't look. It's that easy. Another trick to beat this cover 3 is a 4 verts. Because there are only 3 people deep. If you send 4 deep, 1 person will be open. That safety up top, the free safety, will have to pick his poison between Brown or Pitta. But mainly, they cover the tight end. Give him some time. Bang. Give him some time over top. Touchdown. So now I'm the Broncos, mainly because I was going to show you how to stop the halfback toss on the defensive side of the ball. But before we get into that, I want to show you another great play. Shoot those corner routes, man, versus these cover 3s. You see, this is a cover 3. The corner should be open. Why? Again, because that safety will get caught by that flat, and then you draw off the safety with, or you draw off the other corner with a deep route. It doesn't matter if that's a running back going deep. It doesn't make a difference. See, look. Give him some time. Give him some space. Open. Bang. See? That was probably, like, damn. He went for a hurdle. Give him some time. Bang. Wide open. It's that easy, guys. That was a touchdown, see? Yeah, but that's enough with the curl routes. I can also I can go on a rant about how else to use the curl routes, but we'll stick it with the cover 3 for now. Now we're going to go to the defensive side of the ball. So we did decide to switch teams to the Vikings, and now we're taking on the Chargers. So we're going to demonstrate this halfback toss. You guys are obviously hip to how overpowered this play is. Look, bang. He didn't pick up the block, but it doesn't matter. I still got 9 or 10. And the reason why this always works is the AI is so easy to abuse. So it's not like real life football. I mean, it is to a certain extent, but the computer isn't smart, you know? So this is all you got to do to beat it. First, make sure you have an edge setter on that side. You need a guy to pick up Kyle Rudolph so the linebackers can come over top. So in this case, it is our left outside linebacker matched up versus Kyle Rudolph. It is his job to pick up that blocker so linebackers and safeties can come over top. Next, you see how my linemen are going to the left? He's going to run right. So you know you do. Left on the D-pad, crash right. Left on the D-pad, RS right. It'll make them move to the right. You see, now they're moving to the right. They're not shifting. They're going to attack right. And if you're that confident, left on the D-pad, and then LS right. Move them over. I'm sure you guys are hit. And what will also help is bring a safety over top. Bring a safety right here. All right, we're going to hike this. We're going to attack. See, look. Attack, and we get the stop. And it works in virtually any scenario. Look, now we're going to run a cover 3. We are going to tell our people to crash the right side. Our linemen are crashing right. And we're going to help bring a safety over top. We're hip. We're going to shadow him and bang a gain of 1 or 2. And that is AP. He's still moving. He only gets 2. We're bringing all-out blitz, all right? Will it work? It should because it's an all-out blitz, right? No, it will not work because everyone's blitzing up the center. Do not bring blitzes up the center if they're running it to the outside, all right? You got to make sure that the blitzes are right. You got to make sure you shift people over to the other side. So if bringing a blitz versus a halfback toss, make sure you're the safety. And you can't be over here. Why? Because look, we're even gonna tell this defense to crash right. We're gonna tell them to move everything over the right. It won't work because the guy marking the running back is so far away he will not be able to make it to the other side in time. That's 7 or 8 yards. So remember, if you're bringing a blitz, make sure you are the guy marked on the running back. Make sure he's not over here. He can't. He has to be over here or something. You know what I'm trying to say? So then look, so then you can come attack. That's an extra man in the equation. That's a gain of 1 or a gain of nothing. But anyways, I'm going to shut up. I don't really like doing tutorials. I like more playing and having fun. But if you guys are enjoying it, please hit the like button and comment some love down below in the comment section. But I'm out. I'm sorry. I'm not meaning to be like your guys' teacher. I just want to help out, you know. But I'm out. Love you guys. And stay tuned for my next video tomorrow where I am not your teacher. I'm just the guy playing. But I'm out for the billionth time. Peace.